Hey, this is Nina. I just wanted to talk about one key thing that delineates a failed venture from a successful venture. It's a very important thing, key ingredient in all entrepreneurial ventures. And if you are going down the road of entrepreneurship, this is a must-have for you. And that is mindset, entrepreneurial mindset, growth mindset. And I'll talk about why it's important, but I just want to take a minute and say that it's been proven. There are many researchers that prove it. And there are many companies around the world who recognize this, which is why they are providing tools to empower their employees to be in the right mindset. Because everyone, these researchers have shown that a result is directly proportional to the mindset. So talking about the researchers, I just wanted to quote a interesting research. So these group of so basically these researchers, they studied on a group of physicians. So there were two group of physicians who were going in for their surgery, and they made so the first group was happy and the second group was not so happy. And why I say happiness is because happiness is a way to achieve the right mindset, to achieve the growth mindset. And we can talk about that. How do you achieve the right mindset in another module? So, just a good news that mindset can be cultivated. You're not born with a particular mindset. Going back to the research, so one group was happy, one was so not so happy, and then they found that the result from the procedure was directly proportional to their state of mind. So the first group of physician, the success rate was much higher than the second group. And what they did to make the first group happy, they just gave these surgeons a lollipop before they went into the surgery. So small little things that can make a difference, right? Which can alter your state of mind. Coming back to entrepreneurship, what will happen if you're not in the right mindset? You will be discouraged, you'll get defeated at the slightest bump on the road, right? And entrepreneurship journey is full of highs and lows, as is any other journey, right? Any relationship you look at, your spouse, your boyfriend, girlfriend, your kids, anything, your job, everything is filled with highs and lows. But when you are in this journey, it basically affects you more because you're probably leaving behind a job, or it sounds more, the opportunity cost is higher. But if you're on this journey, of course it has its lows and highs. But then if you give up, then you will never be able to achieve what you set out to achieve. I mean, if you think about it, big enterprises, big conglomerates, multi-million dollar companies, they were not, uh, you know, born out of, the a vision of the founder, in a way that, they visioned that this company would do XYZ 20 years later, right? It started with just a small step. The founders, they took the idea to the market, didn't work, they failed, they pivoted, they just got up again, they failed. So in the end result that came out was way bigger than what they had even imagined they'd be able to do. And in many cases it was a completely different, the what came out was completely different of the idea that founders had in their mind. So you don't know everything when you set out on this journey. But then these failures, these things that don't work, and you get up and you try working on this again, you pivot, all these make the end, the venture way bigger than it any venture is to begin with. So basically, if you don't have this growth mindset, if you don't have entrepreneurial mindset, you are not seeing these failures as a stepping stone and your success, right? And think about it, if you have given yourself some time and you fail and you get up, and if you don't pivot, you're either discouraged that, okay, you know what, I mean, I am exhausted, I probably have spent my cash, or um, just you feel that, okay, enough, I'm going back to corporate, I'm going back to my job. So basically, you are not able to push through these hurdles, push through these things to achieve greatness in life, right? So if you have the right mindset, entrepreneurial mindset, growth mindset, you don't get discouraged the slightest bump on the road. You don't even get discouraged if you hit a mountain. What you'll do instead, you'll find another way, you'll find a cave beneath the mountain. So that's what separates a winner from person who's not winner, I would say. that how much are you willing to persevere, and how much effort are you going to make uh, before you are a huge success. With that thought in mind, I wish you all good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.